Do you have tennis elbow? My name's Mark Lawrence, physiotherapist, creator of the Arm Lock, and I want to teach you different ways to stretch out your tennis elbow. So with tennis elbow, the muscles get tight on the back of the forearm. It's your finger extensors that get tight and your wrist extensors, right? So we want to stretch them both. And why do they get tight? Well, you're typing or you're gripping years doing the same occupation. These muscles contracting in the shortened inner range, they get tight, and they also create a lot of trigger points. We want to stretch out those muscles, reduce the tension at the elbow, and we want to pull out those trigger points. So the stretches that we do, this is the worst one. This is not very effective because you're not incorporating your finger extensors. A progression from that is, you go like this, cross your arms over, and you flex your wrist like that. So your good arm is pulling your affected arm. The thing with that though is I'm really not flexing my fingers as optimally as I can. Progression from that is the broomstick stretch. So you grab a broomstick, reach it behind your arm, make sure the broomstick is sitting behind your elbow, grab the broomstick behind your head and hold it there, and you'll feel the tension on the back of the wrist at the tendons, and you also feel a good pull throughout the muscles, and you want to hold it for several minutes. A progression from that is actually using the arm lock. The arm lock holds your fingers maximally in flexion, your wrist ideally in flexion, and it also adds a little bit of ulnar deviation, which optimally pulls these tissues. Fingers are flexed, my wrist's flexed, I'm a little bit ulnarly deviated, and that's the best way to stretch out your muscles because you can relax, you can sit back, watch TV for half an hour, and these tissues are getting a low load but a prolonged stretch, and that is what you need to stimulate those cells and to lengthen those tissues for healing. So if your muscles are tight and you think the arm lock is right for you or for a friend, or just want to learn more about the arm lock and about treatment for tennis elbow in general, go to armlock.ca. You can purchase it and also just learn a lot of information about tennis elbow.